everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Nancy Drew, the final scene. My name is Sassy, and I'll be a Let's Player for today. So what I want you to do is kick back, relax, turn off those lights, turn up that volume, and let's get started. I'm gonna call one of these guys, because I don't know if we called them yet. We might have called one, but not the other. Maybe? I don't remember, honestly.
Hello?
Ned, it's me.
Nancy. Bess called and told me what happened with Maya.
Yeah, we
I've been
did
worried
call.
sick.
Did she tell you what the police said?
About the 24-hour delay? Yeah, she told me. But I have faith in you, Nancy. You've solved plenty of cases before without help from the police.
This is
So
true.
let's get down to business. Who are your suspects?
It seems there were only 4 people in the building at the time of the kidnapping, besides Maya and myself. Brady Armstrong, Simone Mueller, his agent, Nicholas Falcone, a political activist, and the caretaker, Joseph Hughes.
Any hunches?
Not yet. I've got a lot of work to do.
Call me anytime. I'll try to stay close to the phone.
Yeah, we're gonna come and ask you some questions. So we're gonna talk about Simone Mueller.
By the time I finally got to talk to Simone Mueller, she had heard all about the kidnapping and canceled the premiere of Vanishing Destiny.
Sounds like bad news travels fast around old theaters.
That's just the thing. Simone didn't seem to think Maya's kidnapping was bad news at all. She kept calling it a great opportunity. She kept saying what fabulous publicity it's going to be for Brady.
That's
Sounds
all she
like
cares
she
about.
knows how to turn a profit in any situation.
The
Yep.
question is she just responding to the situation, or did she have a hand in creating it in the first place?
No flies on you, Nancy Drew. Sounds to me like your detective mind is in high gear.
Can't let anybody through. Alright, there's this cool machine.
There's this cool machine in the lobby that makes souvenir keys. You can make a key in any shape and call it the key to your heart. I wanted to make one for you. Not that this is any time to think of souvenirs.
Maybe after you solve the case, Detective.
Well, besides the fact that I don't have time for distractions, the machine is out of order.
Phew, that's a relief.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nancy Drew, you know the key to your heart would be much too big to carry around on my keychain. I'd probably throw my back out.
Good point, Mr. Nickerson.
Anyway, it's the thought that counts.
I've gotta think of a way to get this demolition stopped.
I've got to think of a way to get this demolition stopped.
Well, the police aren't being much help. But couldn't you try contacting the owner of the building? I'm sure he or she would be willing to postpone for a couple of days. I mean, what's the rush?
According to Nicholas, his name is B. Thompson, and he won't talk to the press.
I wonder what he has to hide.
His building firm is called Wave of the Future.
Catchy. I wonder what he has against the present.
Ned, I just remembered something. Joseph used the phrase Wave of the Future when I first met him. He was talking about the remodel of the theater in 1956. Do you think it's a coincidence?
I don't know, Nance. If Joseph turns out to be the owner of the theater and the guy behind the demolition, I think it'll be fair to say you've seen everything.
True.
I could use a hint.
I'd like to help Nancy, but I think you'd better ask Bess and George.
You know
My
how.
detective skills have been a little rusty lately.
Bye, Ned.
Be careful.
Alright, we're gonna call Bess and George, see maybe if they can tell me what to do next, because I wasn't sure the last time I was here.
Hello.
It's me again.
Hi, Nancy. I've got George here, too. Bess filled me in, Nancy. Any developments?
I'm just searching the theater, questioning suspects.
And?
Let's talk about Joseph.
I took Joseph's advice and called county administration to see about the blueprints for the theater.
He sounds like a big help.
Yes, but the woman on the phone said that the blueprints are missing.
Official records? Missing?
She said that a man was in last week looking at them, but they haven't been seen since.
The kidnapper? Or a certain smoldering sidekick?
Well, whoever it was, they must have taken the blueprints with them. How on earth am I going to find all the secret rooms and passages in this place now?
I'm not worried, Nancy. Me neither. You could probably find a secret passage in a paper bag. Are you kidding, George? Nancy could find a secret passage in a blueberry muffin.
It doesn't make any sense. Give me another second. I got it. Alright, I met Nicholas
I
Falcone.
met Nicholas Falcone, the leader of Hadit. His organization is camped out in front of the theater, demonstrating against the demolition.
What's the deal with had it?
Nicholas says he's sworn to slay the dragon of corporate generica.
All in favor of men who slay dragons. Say aye. Honestly, Bess, what are we going to do with you? Nancy, what in the world is generica?
I think it's a term for what this country would be like if suddenly it all looked the same.
Oh, You mean if it became generic? Like a bar of soap that's just called soap?
Right. Hadit believes that protecting historical buildings is key to preserving our national character.
That sounds noble.
Yeah, except he practically jumped for joy when I told him the kidnapper's motive is to save the theater.
Uh-oh. Sounds like you better keep an eye on him, Nancy.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on him. Brady said Simone wants him to appear wholesomely smoldering. And leave the rest to me, so I do.
Brady said Simone wants him to appear wholesomely smoldering to his public. What in the world do you think that means?
Well, wholesome makes me think of apple pie. And to smolder, according to my trusty dictionary,
You looked that up really
to burn
quickly.
slowly from the inside, without flame. So, he's a sweetie pie on the outside, but too hot to touch. Oh. Did you have to bring this up with Bess here, Nancy?
It seems like the two things don't go together. One is safe, the other is dangerous.
Interesting. Maybe that's Brady's whole dilemma. He doesn't know whether he's a good guy or a bad guy. Which is exactly why he can't be trusted.
Nicholas told me about his grandmother.
Nicholas told me that his grandmother did a lot of the artwork inside the theater, but that J.J. Thompson, the original owner, never paid her or even gave her credit for it.
That's terrible. I can see why he's so dedicated to saving the theater then.
Yeah, I'd like to learn more about this J.J. Thompson.
Maybe you can help Nicholas get his grandmother the credit she deserved.
I told him I'd keep my eye out for anything that would prove her connection to this place.
I wonder if JJ left any of his personal effects behind.
If he did, I'm sure they're gone now. His kids must have cleared the place out when they remodeled in 1956, a few years after he died. That's when it became a movie theater.
You never know, Nancy. If there's one thing your detective work proves every time, it's that old buildings are the keepers of old secrets. Let's just hope this building lives long enough to tell.
That is true. So, now can you help me out, guys?
Help! I'm a little stuck.
Sure, Nancy, but don't expect us to give you the answers on a silver platter. We wouldn't want to spoil your fun, seeing as how you're a senior detective and all.
Yes, thank you. Well, you were absolutely no help. Let's try this one more
Ladies,
time.
I need a hint.
Get to know your suspects. See if they've got credible alibis.
Alright, see ya.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Watch out for weird people!
Yep, I'm surrounded by weird people. I'm gonna try and talk to Nicholas Falcone. I think last time he wasn't there, but maybe he'll be there now, maybe possibly. No. Okay, we're gonna go up, make sure we had talked to everybody, ask them where they were. Make sure we get all of our alibis, because I thought I did, except for Nicholas's, who isn't here.
Hey there, Nancy.
Yep, see, I got him.
Gotta go now.
Chin up.
You, sir, are suspicious. Yak. That sounds like you're gonna yak something up. It's just a yak. I don't know where I was going with that. Totally had no idea. What else can we find in this lovely theater? Talk to Simone. Oh, no, this is Brady's. Talk to you later, Brady.
Need any help?
Yep.
Talk to you later,
Knew
Brady.
it.
Bye.
Alright, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna take the long way. Because I don't feel like opening up the secret passageway. Does Simone have anything to tell us? Anything at all you want to share with us?
How about Fancy Jackson? It's a little disco, but I think you could pull it off.
Yeah,
I
see,
think your phone's
I did
about
talk to
ring.
everybody.
Love ya.
And they were telling me to talk to everybody. The only one I haven't talked to is Nicholas Falcone. And the only reason I can't talk to the dude is because he isn't there. What does it say? I have no idea. Something about your stage manager. Please wear what? All actors, please wear shoes on stage at all times. Wait, you gonna open this thing? Yeah, thank you. Why, hello everybody, and welcome to the theater. My name is Sassy, and I will be showing you a magic trick today. And disappear like never before. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, gum. You know what you can use that for? This. Thank you. And now we can go upstairs and use that on something. I don't remember what side it was on. I'm gonna try this side first, but I think it's the other side. We'll see. Nope, it is this side. Okay. Hello there. Thank you. So now we can go back into the basement and see what that box will give us. Who knows what that box will give us? It may be yours, it may be ours, but sooner or later, we push up flowers. Anybody hasn't seen the Grim Fandango episodes? You should totally go and watch that or play the game, because that game is fantastic. I absolutely love it. Nice little adventure game going on about kind of like this Land of the Dead area between, I guess, heaven and death. But anyways, such a good thing. Alright, so let's go this way. Put this in the box, or on the box. Don't think I have to solve that again. Yeah, I don't have to solve that again. And hello. Twist. And we have found, I have no idea what this key is to, but we found some key to something. And a letter. Dear Mr. Houdini, congratulations on your latest unbelievable feat. Never have I seen the crowd at the Royal Palladium so enthralled by a performer. Stupendous. Honestly, I was assured that the watery grave was inescapable, even for a master such as yourself. Really, if I'd had any notion of risking my money, I might have offered so grandiose of an award. After all, what man is made of money? Isn't that right, Mr. Houdini? My point is, I must admit that my cash flow is a little tight at the moment. More specifically, I do not have $50,000 available to give you at the time. The theater is young but bound for glory. I'm sure you'll agree. And my bank account is still recovering from the building's expenses. I'm sure you'll understand, sir. However, this letter is an announcement of golden opportunity, Mr. Houdini, not one of gloomy regret. In lieu of cash, and in accordance with the lawyer's counsel, I am prepared to offer you a reward far more valuable than cash. I would like to make you my business partner by transforming 50% ownership of the Royal Palladium Theater into your name. Just think of it. Together, we can make the Royal Palladium the foremost value and in the world of magic. Stupendous. Certainly a man as brilliant and worldly as yourself will recognize this as an irresistible offer and realize that there is no need to squabble over the petty details of your reward or invite the press to make a mountain out of a molehill in this affair. Please sign below and return this document to me if you agree to proceed with the transfer of 50% ownership of the theater into your name. In so doing, you will also agree to not sue me or publicly defame my name. A detailed contract will follow. Stupendous. I am looking forward to a mutually rewarding relationship with you, Mr. Houdini. Sincerely, J.J. Thompson. Yes. Well, I don't know why you don't take that document, but that definitely shows that 50% of the theater goes to J.J. Thompson and 50% goes to Harry Houdini. Very, very interesting. I think Nicholas Falcone may be back now, so we can tell him about what we have found. So exciting. Hopefully he will think the same. I don't know why she didn't take the documents. Maybe because she wants to keep them safe, but at the same time, it's like, come on, Nancy. You need to keep that around. Maybe somebody else will find them. Who knows? Nicholas Falcone in the flesh.
How goes the search?
I found JJ's personal documents inside a secret panel in the basement.
I found some of JJ's personal documents inside a secret panel in the basement.
Well, don't just stand there. Start breaking it down.
Did you ever hear of a challenge?
Did you ever hear about a challenge that J.J. Thompson issued to Harry Houdini back in 1925?
Yeah, and?
Well, JJ put up this big reward.
J.J. put up a big reward for this Houdini challenge. He must have thought the escape was impossible, but Houdini did it. And J.J. didn't have the reward money.
What does this have to do with the ownership of the theater?
What I can tell, JJ had to give Harry Houdini 50%.
From what I can tell, J.J. had to give Harry Houdini 50% of the theater as the reward.
Ha! Serves that swindler J.J. right. Nancy, do you realize what this means?
I'm working on a couple of theories.
I'm working on a couple of theories.
If Thompson didn't own the whole place, then whoever inherited it from Thompson doesn't legally own the whole place either.
Which means they don't have the authority to knock this building down.
Which means they don't have the authority to knock this building down.
We've got to find out what happened to his half of the ownership. You keep looking for Maya. I've got a laptop out in my van. I'll get online and do some research. Check back soon.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
All right. Fantastic.
Nancy, it's Joseph. Wait till you see this. Come to the projection room.
No. Projection room. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we go into the projection room. We found some fantastic information. We are making some sort of progress, and now we gotta see what this Joseph guy wants from us.
Nancy, take a look at this.
Maya's press pass!
Oh my gosh, Maya's press pass!
Brady found it.
This should be the evidence enough to get the police here.
This should be enough evidence to get the police over here, don't you think?
I should think so. Give the police a call. And then you better go back to your hotel and get some rest.
Just when I have a lead? No way. Obviously.
Just when I have a lead? No way! I've got to keep searching.
You won't be any help to Maya if you get too tired to think.
You do have a point there.
Well, I guess you have a point there.
Go ahead and use the phone in the ticket booth. I'll be down in a minute.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to leave this episode here right before we call the police. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, put a like on this video. Comment below if you have any suggestions, any tips, any tricks, any future games you'd like me to play. And subscribe so you never miss an episode. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.